Hi, my name is Andrea Brady, and I'm the General Manager with Community Future Sunrise, located in Southeast Saskatchewan. Our project was the CF Webinar Series. The CF Webinar Series is a series of virtual learning opportunities for businesses, nonprofit organizations, entrepreneurs throughout Saskatchewan. There was is a series of 10 per year for 3 years, and we started in November of 2023 and will end in March of 2026. So that's 30 sessions over a course of 3 years. They're free of charge, and really they're meant to be higher quality speakers and presenters than a typical office would be able to attract solely on our own. So the reason we came up with the CF webinar series, it was actually a counterpart of mine in another office who was approaching retirement, and we had been talking about this concept and we're going to partner on it. And then we decided to take it on ourselves. We hired a project manager, and she was responsible for sourcing the presenters. And the presenters and speakers were typically from within Saskatchewan. There were some not in Saskatchewan and, more so in Western Canada, but primarily they're from within Saskatchewan or certainly had their roots here. I know one presenter actually had moved out of province between the time when we contracted her and when she actually delivered her presentation. So our project manager was responsible for sourcing the presenters and negotiating contracts with them, creating the series for the year, the branding, the marketing collateral, putting them all on our dedicated Eventbrite page, providing all of the offices in the province with that collateral, and actually doing some of the online marketing as well. So, really without that person to do all that, there's no way certainly our office or any one office would be able to do that. At the close of the second year, so March of 2025 was the end of basically the second fiscal year, but really about a year and a half of actually being active in the project. We had delivered 20 sessions and to over 700 businesses. So that's pretty phenomenal. When I think about just one office and how many sessions they might be able to deliver and attract a number of businesses, I think that's a great success in itself. Why did we come up with this type of a project, and what did we see as the benefit? Really, with the stagnant operational funding that the CF offices have been experiencing for the last 15 years, we're continually trying to do more with less. I know many of us have less staffing now because, the operational funding that we receive isn't enough to allow for those extra, maybe an admin staff or someone to focus on this sort of thing. So it really allowed us to partner together. This is something that every office does on its own or tries to do. And it really allowed us to focus both the human resources and the financial resources within each office on other things that we could do, and have the management and the operation of this webinar series be handled by our project manager primarily. She also provides all of the reporting to the offices after the fact, so that each office can account for those statistics in their region, which is really, really beneficial. We did find that, sometimes we would be reaching new clients by offering this series, and that sometimes they would turn into, potential partners or potential loan clients as well. So I think that's another sort of unintended or secondary win to just being able to provide these services and this information to businesses in Saskatchewan. Personally, I think that sometimes just providing information and being out there and becoming more well known is of benefit, and that will certainly, translate into just a broader awareness of the CF program in general. And down the road, maybe that person needs something from us or they know of somebody and then they can recommend us. So it's never a bad thing to get out there, and have your name more well known. Some of the different topics that we have presented over the course of the program to date and in the coming, what's left of it, things like community economic development, board governance, nonprofit, finances, succession planning, tourism, recruitment, marketing, financial literacy, volunteerism, employee recruitment and retention. So really, really a broad range of topics. And, a lot of that comes out of what our clients are asking for, what the, the people we work with, the businesses, the nonprofit organizations. So really a broad range that should appeal to, there's something there for everyone. So we're really quite happy with it. We'd like to thank Community Futures Pan West for providing this funding to us through the Rural Opportunities Fund 2.0. Honestly, without it, we would have never been able to do this and achieve some really great results. And we're certainly hopeful that this continues down the road. Thank you.